In about an hour from now, Pflugerville ISD will discuss the plans to potentially close one of its schools and change the district's boundaries. We followed this, of course, since the beginning, listening to parents' concerns. And tonight, the district leadership hopes to address many of those concerns. KVUE's Natalie Haddad joins us live here in the studio to explain what may happen in Pflugerville shortly. Natalie, what's the plan?
Hey Brian, Pflugerville ISD first announced in December that it is considering closing several of its schools. The purpose, to cut at least $10 million in cost. Now, Pflugerville ISD Superintendent Dr. Killian said that the district faces a number of financial challenges that are forcing it to consider closures. He said that the district does not get enough money from the state of Texas. Here, schools are funded based on attendance instead of enrollment, and Pflugerville ISD has reportedly seen attendance rates fall. Now, Pflugerville ISD is considering what they're calling Elementary Plan Number 9. This plan would close DeSau Elementary, repurpose it, and students at DeSau are moved to either Wheeland Elementary, Delco Elementary, or Pflugerville Elementary. So, long story short, this plan means less school closures, which is good, but it does call for some shuffling around of students. So how would that work? Well, take a look at this map courtesy of Pflugerville ISD. All the colors and these red lines showing you all of the different boundaries and zones in the district. Now, these are the boundaries. Now, if Elementary Plan Number 9 is implemented, these boundaries, which were approved in 2021, will stay almost entirely the same, except for a few here in the bottom corner we've just zoomed into. The yellow, the blue, this lighter green color, and even the purple color, all representing different elementary schools. If you are in any of these areas, it's possible you and your student will be forced to make new school arrangements this fall if Elementary Plan Number 9 is implemented. Now, Pflugerville elementary schools aren't the only ones facing possible change. Pflugerville ISD is looking to rezone a couple of high schools as well in order to relieve overcrowding issues. Now, take a look here. These are, just like the map you just saw, boundaries separated by these lines: the purple, the green, the blue, and the yellow. This is what Pflugerville ISD is calling High School Plan 3. Hendrickson High School boundaries would stay the same. That's what you see here in the purple. However, in the green, blue, and yellow zones, that's where things get a little tricky. Parts of Wise High School zone would be in Pflugerville High School's area with this new plan, and some parts that were zoned to Wise, well, they're going to be in Connolly High School's area, meaning students here in these areas may also need to swap if these plans are implemented by the fall. Now, Pflugerville ISD's efforts to cut costs and save money comes at a time when public educators are fighting the state to not only receive more funding, but also keep it from going elsewhere with school vouchers. Now, we're going to have much more information on the new plans that Pflugerville ISD is discussing, as well as plans on those school vouchers that the state has been talking about for some time now over at KVUE.com. I'll send it back to you, Brian and Quita.
All right, KVUE's Natalie Haddad live in the studio with us this evening. Thank you, Natalie.